and happy Valentine's Day. Today, we're playing Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Apparently there's a deep story here. Dad, wake up. Oh, I get to choose. I'll pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I guess that's our daughter. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Ugh.
Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. What you do when you don't have to will determine where you will... a bird in the hand is better than a bird in the eye.
Build that dad.
Oh, character creation. Alright, well clearly we're going with the dwarven bod. This one is hairier. Right. Heads. What's the difference here? Oh, the roundness of the cheeks, I see. Well, the importance here is the facial hair. This. Clearly this. Yes. And now we really don't have to worry about the mouth. Truly. Let's see here. What more? Yes. And that for a dwarf. I like these eyes. There's loads of good ones to choose from. The things this man has seen. Oh, that's eye color, I see. Yes, let's stick with those. Let's go with blue eyes. Yes. Hair, of course. A flat top? No, surely not. What's the difference between these two? Oh. The side cut, I suppose. Is this all there is? I guess that would be it then. Let's see. Brows. We are going to need some bushy brows. There we are. I like these. What does he know? Piercings? Clothing? Ooh. Can we just walk around the game in nothing but our undies? I like this. This looks very professional. Let's keep it simple. Looking good, Daddy.
Name that, Dad.
Our name, of course, is Egbert. Hang on, that's a clan name. No! I cannot write Ragarthson. Ah, fine. Fist Forge it is then. Be that, Dad. Wait, this voice acting. Try to drive in a way where you never have to use your brakes. Whistle while you work. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums.
Yes!
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. Oh, these are Amanda's baby pictures. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. Oh, I see. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse face. Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Nah.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your scar band. Ouch, kid. The Scammunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Aww.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Dad.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh right, Emma P was the one who, she tried to steal people's pets. I would have remembered that. Tried a flaming tennis ball at the police station. I definitely would have remembered that. So was she the one that shut her pants during sleepover? That was me. I did that. Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you've ever won. Oh. She takes pictures of bugs? Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. That's a word. Blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long time.
Oh.
I finally decide to break the silence. That was the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course, I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out too, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I have ever seen her, she says. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. Can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda.
Eh?
She pats me on the back.
Oh.
Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. Yeah, right.
Oh.
Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms.
Huh.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window, pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there will be plenty more stuff for me to break in a new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. I was born ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So, sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat, and I do my best cheesy announcer voice. Oh, God. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but I hope they're hot. So you won't have to chase down any rowdy teens off your lawn. I hope not, but I hope they're hot. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. I hope not, but I hope they're hot. What? Yeah, you're a real, don't you dare. Senior. Then I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we will need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. I like the color of this house. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority, she says. I'm so proud. Brings a tear to my eye.
Eh?
Man, all that karate chopping tucking me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need some coffee. I gotta get my hands on some nice hot cup. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice. Can't I not just say coffee? I need my coffee, that's it. Give me coffee. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Use your hips when throwing. What? No, you don't use your hips. Don't throw out your hip. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Hey!
Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? See, I ask myself this question every day. At least when I'm home and some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? You go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it. I always do that. I bring it to the counter and they always thank me for it. Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Dad!
I feel a sneeze coming on. Ugh. Oh. Are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside.
Hey,
Who's this hot piece of ours? The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. And people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Brother, I've been there.
Hey.
So, what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Godspeed You! Black coffee. A classic. Oh, he liked that. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You! Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and...
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again.
Oh.
But coming right up, and for you, I'll have a macchiato di Marco. Macchiato. Macchiato. I don't know how to say that.
Hey.
Coming right up. You want that in a small, medium, or a big smalls? A what? Medium.
Huh.
Wait, it's big small, it's big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his pots. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch. But it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know.
Got this.
Come on. What do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Are we, Amanda? Really? Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad. Hi, Bath.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You want to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop? You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with. I've taught her well. We trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Good. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks, the secret ingredient is bananas. You absolute madman. You put actual bananas in banana bread? So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think it might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Ooh, that's a good one. Banana bread Kennedys. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. I'd go for the bread Kennedys. You know, like the punk band. Yes.
Hey.
I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad. Oh, yes. You have no idea.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah. Banana bread Kennedy. Strong decisions. That's hard, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool. But once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. I mean, this man, he could call me baby any day. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See? It sounds good when you say it. Wait, who's this? I'm getting distracted. Across the way, a man catches my eyes. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Oh.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care, baby. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? We're full of caffeine, let's have a nap. No. Let's unpack. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Do you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's get home. Always bring a war chest. Yes, that's actually good advice. Always bring a war chest. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually talk. No, we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello.
Oh.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. I don't know. This man looks like he owns his own boat and works in finance. I immediately don't trust him and his elven features. Hello?
Wow.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Hagbarth. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled on the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Eh?
Wow, cookies, huh? So, nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Ah.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Lords of Arabia.
Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Oh.
Okay. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. Joseph, do you need to talk? Do you need to just... Do you need an awkward dad hug? I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than two. I have 4 kids. What have I done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Oh, yeah, okay.
Right.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died.
Oh.
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 I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. Well, this is uncomfortable. We stand here quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but promptly. No, quizzically but comply. That's the word, Hagbarth. Good job, you can read. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Eh?
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, he's a priest, he is. Oh, I don't know, I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. That man is flirting with me. And with that, Joseph's got... apologies. How very dad-like of me. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I have ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go?
Oh.
They're gone, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Let's get some fresh air. We are not going to go steal a dog, Amanda. For the last time, I can't fit a dog into the pockets of my cargo shorts. It's physically impossible. You're breaking my heart, Pops. That's a good tip. Don't smoke. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the streets, the flowers are in bloom, and a faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at the small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Well... Hello! I always greet any and all dogs I ever meet. Hello! Arf, arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. How long do I have left? What's that? I'm already too late. My fate was predetermined for me long ago. I have no real agency in this clear lifetime. Ruff, ruff. Yeah, right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. Thank you, wise dog. Arf. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes a frisbee from me. Good gravy, I love this man. Look at his style. I like the floral pattern on this shirt. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not with your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. I'm just messing with ya. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Hagbarth, and this is my daughter Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits in a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Brian, that's my girl. Hagbarth, Amanda, get in there. Okay. Hagbarth, HP 80. Brian's HP 80. Alright. Oh. Should I just flee? What did she do? Do I have any items I can... Oh, I see. Do I have child art? Spelling bee photo. There we go. You unfold your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in 1st grade. Brian says, cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. I regain 20. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Oh, dang. My high school doesn't even have a chess club. Or a computer. I lose 10 HP. Alright, well, we're still in the lead. What the hell is DHDR? Dad... hatred? No. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Oh, no. Alright, Hagbarth. Okay. You're still in the lead here. What the hell is DHTR? Let's find out. Can't switch between daughters. Amanda is your... Oh. oh, I see. It's short for daughter. Right. Do we have any other items I can pull out? A grade card. You pull out a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. Yes! You really carry that around everywhere. Ouch. Maybe it's kind of weird. I lose 5 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get to the top prize. A canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. I lose 20 HP. Hagbarth, 50. Brian, 35. I'm certain we can beat this. Spelling bee photography. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you manage to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, I lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. I lose 10 HP. Wait, he didn't lose anything? Well, a band-aid. What good would maybe that will help me. Maybe that's a healing item. Let's try. With a flourish you produce a band-aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. I lose 10 HP. No! Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. I lose 20 HP. Oh no. Oh no! Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Words aren't all Daisy's good at. By the way, her math is amazing. One time, I actually called her to double-check my numbers before I made a cut for a support beam. You did that more than once, Dad. Doesn't that say more about him than it does about Daisy? Still, I lose 10 HP. It's over. We've lost. Dang! He's really got us beat. Oh, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Ah! Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop.
Huh.
What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Yeah. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. I'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. You get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us. Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horses study. It's not too late to minor in horses creative writing.
Yeah.
Too close to the truth, Dad.
Oh.
Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventure of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Fistforge. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Let's go home and take a nap. All this sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. That's not enough. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Hagbarth, bro. Bruh. Look at this bruh. I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Bro.
Oh.
Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Dude!
Ha! Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Huh.
Hello, and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where have you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Kegstan Craig is a father of 3. Kegstan Craig?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily, I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Ha! I don't know.
Hey!
Come on, it'll be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great.
Oh.
Great, let's get that thing going. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs! He was jogging! He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Ah.
Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around.
Huh.
I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise?
Eh?
Of course, so you're gonna be okay by your lonesome. Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school, I'll stay for a dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me. That's what it will cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs.
Oh.
Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
Yeah.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope.
Huh.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
Eh?
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Ugh.
So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but, yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm going to attend the union meeting. Yes, unionize, bitches. Bossman's been riding us proles too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights. Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight.
Dad.
The game on TV at somewhere other than here.
Huh.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmers. I'm concerned you're hanging around with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Oh.
Yes, Dad. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Ugh.
No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me.
Eh?
Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Start billing credit as early as possible. That's also a good tip. Well, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay. We are marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be a pub? A big burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool ball sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational argument with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman, holding a nearly empty wine glass, sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Who's this tall drink of water? Hey, sailor. Oh, hello.
Ah.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Do you come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Hagbarth, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. What? I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gallon drink. I mean, sure, what could go wrong? I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Hey.
So, what do you want to know? What does she think of the game? They really are tossing those balls around her. Truth told, I wasn't really paying attention. I just saw a solid ball joke and went for it. I see. That's respectable. I can respect that. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with wide picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans in closer.
Hey.
Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Is this where I click to save? Yes. Grand. We have saved the game, which unfortunately mean we will be continuing this at a later time. I have been Hagbeth, and you have all been splendid. Happy Valentine's, friends.